Miller, quick pass, juggled, and lost out of bounds. Casey Atkins, great night tonight catching the football. Just couldn't come up with that one.
I was watching Atkins on that play. He turned his head to look for the defender. And again, as a wide receiver, you know, especially on a quick hitting pass like that, that free safety's coming over, and you're eventually going to take a lick.
Great job tonight by our ground camera crew. GTV crew catching all the action. 3rd down and 13, 1:09 left in the game. TJ Miller fires over the middle. Pass is caught. That's Reggie Kelly, and he's earned it tonight. Touchdown, Rams. 55 yards. Penalty markers down. Question is it coming back? Oh, wow. Wow. We don't want to see any of that. Randy Watterson, that just is, that's uncalled for. There's just no place in football for that.
And you know what? That's very poor sportsmanship to be trying to get a crowd reaction. And finally, one of the coaches, rightfully so, kind of gets over in his face, telling him to knock it off. That's not something you do with throwing a flag at an official.
Well, he's a senior, 6'2", 180, playing in his last game. Of course, the fans here, knowing that this one is coming back, we got a rise out of some of them, but not the true fans, the ones that know the game and know that the officials, hey, they don't play the game. And unfortunately, that's 2 touchdowns that have been called back, 2 long touchdown passes. It's going to look good on the highlight reel, but that is a definitive blow for the Rams this season. A flag being thrown at the official, and they may just call the game with a minute left. Now, clearly, that player's been ejected.
And it looks like that's what they're doing. The officials walking down the far side of the field, neither team coming out, and now the fans here kind of booing the officials. But, you know, this game obviously over, 30-point lead, 1 minute left. You know, the safety of the officials at this point has got to be the #1 priority.
Our referee, Ruben Romo. Our umpire, Ed Rary. Our linesman, Jim Bertolero. Our line judge, Bill Barrett. And our back judge, Kyle Sullivan. Excellent work tonight. And they did the right thing. You just don't do that to an official. And so ending on a sour note for the Rams and head coach Bob Monk, he's got a bright future. He'll move into his 6th year in 2012. Meanwhile, for Mark Rechtenwald, his team advances a 9-1 record. They go to the playoffs, 2nd seeded, and they win it here tonight, 38-8.
Great effort on both sides of the ball for La Sierra. Again, Salazar throwing a touchdown pass, Quinova's catching one and running one both. So a good balanced effort for La Sierra in getting this big win.
Johnny Salazar, our MVP player of the game here at GTV, and an exciting matchup. The Rams held steady for 3 quarters, but in the 4th quarter, the Eagles blew it wide open. So the final, 38-8. For Jeff Tolcher, I'm Fred Salas, signing off from Ramona High School. Good night, everybody.